Certainly, there's an energy and there's a joy about a Hendricken man. They're reverent, they're respectful, and they're grateful. I think that's a huge thing that sets a Hendricken man apart, is that he's grateful, because I think he realizes the gift of Hendricken, and he expresses that well.
The energy and the magic that exists at Hendricken, where students are happy to be here, the faculty are happy to be here. They all understand what Hendricken is all about, and that core feeling of being blessed and being fortunate to be here permeates everything that we do here and what we see every day.
When you're from Providence and you go to a high school, a public high school, you don't really do as much. Like after school, I probably wouldn't have as good grades because I'm not challenged. But when I came to Hendricken, I seen that it was just different, and I thank Mr. Bartolomeo every day for putting me in this position.
At the time that I met Jason, I was investigating a few worthy causes to make a charitable contribution in the name of my mother, and my son Anthony and Jason were playing on a summer league basketball team, even though Anthony was about 3 years younger than him. And I spent the entire summer getting to know Jason, discussing my experience with Hendricken and his future, and it didn't take long to realize that Jason's future was probably going to be the best cause that I could possibly find.
I believe he's grateful for the opportunity, and we're grateful to share in his gifts, because any opportunity, it comes both ways. It's an opportunity for him, and it's also an opportunity for us as a school to share in the gifts that he has for the world, and he has some tremendous gifts.
We also, I think, have a moral and spiritual obligation when we can to help others. So I've made a very good living investing other people's assets, and after this experience I can truly tell you that the most rewarding investment I've personally made is the investment in Jason's future.
I can change the world with my own 2 hands, make it a better place. With my own 2 hands, make it a kinder place.
I can tell you that we are only able to fund approximately 50% of the calculated need for families. The burden on us is to increase that number so that as we close that gap between what families can afford and what we can afford to give, that we're able to accomplish things that need to be accomplished in a Catholic school.
It's one of our greatest joys when we see a young man enter our school who otherwise would not be able to afford it. We believe that we have so many growth opportunities here. A young man can grow culturally, he can grow emotionally, he can grow spiritually, he can grow academically. And to see a young man have that opportunity, and once he graduates, become a Hendricken man, is one of the greatest joys that we experience.
With my own 2 hands, I'm gonna help the human race.
The opportunity made it a possibility, because without it, we really wouldn't have been able to send Nathan here.
So far, it's been fantastic. All my teachers have been great, sports teams, everything I've loved about it.
The Healy Scholarship has allowed him to be here, and being at Hendricken is something that's very significant in Nathan's life. It's not just the sports, it's not just the academics, it's not just the social life, it's everything that comes together here, and it's the warmth that comes out of the school that Nathan did mention that. He felt very much at home here right from the beginning.
We are just just very humbled that there is a person out there that thinks enough of educating Catholic boys or boys in general to receive a Catholic education, and we can't even ever try to come up with the words of gratitude to thank him. It's just an amazing opportunity for us.
Well, we were all sitting at the dinner table, and we opened up the letter, not having any idea what was in it, and it was a crazy night. It was, as you can imagine, it was pretty loud.
He comes home every day with a smile on his face, does not mind getting up early, never complains about the bus ride. It is just the perfect fit for him. So we are truly blessed to have him here.
Each year at graduation, I sit on the altar of St. Peter and Paul's Cathedral, and I look at these young men, and I marvel at what they've become. And I know that our Hendricken community has a lot to do with that.
There are so many young men out there that, if given the opportunity, have so many gifts themselves that they have to share, and what a beautiful thing for them to be able to share God's gift to the world, and in turn, what a difference it would make in their lives and in their ability to live successful lives well beyond high school into their adulthood. I mean, that's a beautiful gift to be able to give.
To be able to give this type of opportunity to young men that would normally have to attend their public high school, it's just, you know, if you are blessed with that opportunity and you have the capability of helping out in that way, it just truly changes their lives forever.
Can you help change a life tonight?
Can you help to change a life tonight?
Whose life will you change tonight?
Whose life will you change tonight?